the spreaders of the communist black pill, if you like. And I explained their impossibilist and purist trend, in which the rise of Jeremy Corbyn and Zara Sultana's new party was of no significant development in the political scene of this country, or at least no development that communists should get involved with. And there's nothing for communists to do in response to this. And that was a black pill because that cripples communists into inaction, because they don't actually have an alternative practical path that communists ought to follow to advance the cause of revolution. And it's similar to the black pill that's espoused by many of you heard of incels. And I've got to say, the people who run the Class Consciousness Project, I've seen these people around, and they do remind me of incels. They have the same vibe. And if I must be so insulting, they have the same look as incels. The same unkept, miserable look that gives the left a whole reputation as the unwashed leftists. And not only that, but they have the very similar attitude and vibe to incels. Because they are telling you that no matter what you do, it's not going to change anything. And that's exactly what incels are trying to tell you. They're saying no matter how many times you go to the gym, no matter how many times you work hard to improve yourself, get a bit more money in your pocket perhaps, become a more interesting person, become a more fun person, no matter how many hobbies you take up, you're never gonna get the girl. And I'm here to tell you, actually, you can get the girl. If you work hard, if you persist, if you become a better person, you can get the girl. Now, you're not gonna get the girl if you're a fat slob. That's the hard truth. The hard truth is that you have to put in the work. But you can get the girl if you are willing to do the work. And what I'm here to tell you now is that unlike these black pillars, there is a role that you can play. There is a role you can play in advancing the revolutionary cause. But you have to follow a concrete, practical path of getting your class from A to B on the stepping stones of increased consciousness and activity. You shouldn't be obsessing over the limitations of this group, just as incels would have you obsessing over the limitations of yourself.